I've been thinking that since the last few weeks I've been uploading videos on YouTube regularly, which is amazing. But I was like, I had also planned something else for today's video, but then I realized that it's been a very long time since we have talked. I mean, this is something I promised at the end of the 30-day challenge, that this is a channel where we talk about the real stuff, what goes behind creating and stuff like that. And we gave it a name, which was The Amazing Hustle. So yeah, this is episode 2. Let's go. So I don't know if you guys observed this, but in the last few days, last few weeks, I've been reusing a lot of my content and re-uploading them because I was busy with exams. I had exams of college exams, and I took a little break to study for it, which went well. The exams went amazing, so that's great. But it also brought an even more bigger problem, which resulted in me re-uploading a lot of my old stuff, and here's that. Alright, so by the time my exams ended, it already had been like a week off from me on my the creative schedule of creating videos, creating 3 videos every week and stuff like that. But by the end of the exam, I got very chill, I was just like off everything, like it was bad. Alright, so I went in a massive creative rut, and it's like it was so bad that I didn't even feel like picking up my camera or even like editing, because after the exam my regular lectures started, and it was just so like my eyes were always tired. I got addicted to watching TV shows, and for that I also found a solution, which I'm going to post a blog up for on this Sunday, so watch out for that. And but then I actually with a few days, and I created one small reel, with the one turning door stuff. I created that, and that was like a little boost for me that yeah, okay, let's do something. Alright, cool, let's go. And then still it was bad. For the next 3 days I did not create anything. And then I finally made the last video that I made, a remake of a scene from B99, and it was loved by a lot of people, and it was a major creativity boost. And that's when I decided, like, yes, I have to create more because I still got it. Because when you are in a rut, you feel like you've lost the charm, you don't have it. Everybody is just expecting you some level, and you can't reach that level because it just happened that time. It's not like that, dude. It's like you just gotta create and try something new. This B99 scene was a very different thing than our usual stuff, so I just gave it a shot because I loved B99, so that was just me being a fanboy for it.
So, do you recognize any of these men?
I was hiding in the bathroom stall, so I didn't see his face, but I heard him. He was singing along to the music at the bar.
Do you remember what he was singing?
I think it was that song, I Want It That Way.
Backstreet Boys, I'm familiar. Okay. Number 1, could you please sing the opening to I Want It That Way?
Really? Okay. You are my fire.
Number 2, keep it going.
The one desire.
Number 3.
Believe when I say.
Number 4.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Now number 5.
I never wanna hear you say,
Woo! I want it that way.
Oh, chills. Literal chills.
It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother.
Oh my god, I forgot about that part.
So that was the the way I'm talking to you right now, so like happily and confidently, it's just because that I got out of that creative rut, because that was a very bad place to be in. But I just don't want to talk about all the bad stuff that happened, because a lot of good stuff also happened during the last few weeks, and that also helped me coming out of the creative rut. So let's talk about that, because that's also very important. So it's been a very long time since we have talked, almost like a month now, and in that 1 month a lot of things have happened. First of all, we finally crossed 1K on Instagram. it was, you know, way more pressure than enjoyment. But now I'm like, you know, cool with it. Like now I have processed the fact that it's normal to have 1K followers, not a big deal. All right, just keep doing your work. It's just a milestone, many more to come. All right, cool. And secondly, Mangesh Ke Superhumans episode 2 got amazing response. I mean, I was so happy that people loved the writing and the characters, because that was my highlight in the video. So that was amazing. And then thirdly, my short film Daily Chai. My short film Daily Chai got an official selection through Lift Off Global Networks. So that was the first time, and it was a very proud moment for me. And what has happened? Yes, I got my zacking. Wait a second. Can you see this? I got my first ever zacking badge, and I'm sure this is the first year because I'm still going to try more in more of his competition. So this was something. And what else happened? Done with the Daily Chai, done with that. Obviously, the B99 video. Dude, that got shared so much without me telling people to share it. So that's always the greatest thing, you know, when people share your work even without you telling them, because they actually like it. So that was amazing. Yeah, I mean, it was the most shared video on, like a most shared video that I've ever posted online. So that was, and yeah, it's been a very long time since we have talked. And you know, I love talking like this because I know that every content creator faces some kind of problem. I face problems every day when it comes to content creation, and I always wanted somebody to, you know, talking about their problems, because, you know, sharing makes it easier to go through stuff. So I wanted to make this video specifically based on the fact that having creative ruts, having creative block is a very common thing. Be it a person who has 1 million followers or a person who's just starting out, everybody gets these creative blocks. And you know, to get out of it, it's pretty simple. Everybody's like, oh my god, I'm in creative block, what should I do? But you know what, it's very, very simple. It's just that you have to take the first step. Alright, this B99 video was the way I got out of the creative block, but it was my first step that I decided to, you know, finally just pick up the camera and just shoot it. Okay, it's a very tough period of time where you know, have to make that one decision of getting up, picking up the camera and making a video when you don't feel like it. But you know what, the result of that video is going to take you out of that feeling. That resistance that you feel to pick up your camera is gonna go after that video. And that's everything. And this is why I wanted to make this video. I mean, if you're facing a rut right now, if you're facing a creative block right now, just know that it's pretty normal, alright? And if you want to get out of it, stop watching YouTube videos and get to work. I mean, just like, you know, after this video ends, then start working and get your, you know, creative mode on. Also, leave a like if you feel this is very relatable, because I'm sure if you're a content creator and if you're watching this, it is very relatable for you too, that creative ruts are a real thing and are a very common thing. I just like it when I end my videos here, you know, but I always feel bad that I used up that place, because that's amazing. But yeah, I hope you got something out of this video. I hope this was helpful in any way possible, because I recently got out of creative rut, and if you're going through it, I am with you guys. Alright, you know, just if you need any extra help, just DM me on Instagram. I'm always open to help. If you've ever asked me for help, I guess you know that fact, because I usually say that. But I'm always open to help any other creator who's trying to create right now, and it's fun. So let's collaborate in the process of making stuff, and if it actually works out, we'll collaborate on a video, why not? But the point is, you've got this, okay? And I'm going to see you after, I guess, a month now. If I don't have, you know, amazing ideas, I'll do one of these amazing hustle videos, because it's very helpful even for me, because if I talk it out, I feel better for myself, that it's just like I have let it out, and now I can think straight about my next project, which is actually going to be super amazing. So yeah, keep watching this video. I'll see you guys next week right here
this place only because still quarantine. Same time, 9 p.m. Until then, peace.